Good afternoon. This is the training session for the Mobil 1 Premium Oil Change offer. Today we'll be reviewing the rules of the promotion, reward and redemption procedures, quick connect procedures, and why a dealership would want to participate in this program, along with how to upsell it to a customer. So let's begin with reviewing the rules of the promotion. So first off, again, this is a Mobil 1 Premium Oil Change offer. The offer is going to be for $10 or 10 points to all eligible customers that receive Mobil 1 oil changes. An eligible member is any customer that has a 120 Rewards account or is activated at time of sale. So there's no pre-qualifier that they needed to be a member prior to today's launch. They could be activated all the way up until May 30th to be eligible for the promotion. For dealer eligibility, dealers must be a participant of Nissan's bulk oil program. If you are not, unfortunately, you will not be eligible for this promotion. In terms of eligible parts, again, this is a Mobil 1 promotion, so we're looking for Mobil 1 5W30 products, Mobil 1 OW20 products, and Mobil 1 OW40 products. For vehicle eligibility, all makes and all models are eligible. So if you have a Chevy or a Ford that you could service at that dealership, they are also eligible for the promotion. In terms of Nissans, again, those are all eligible as well. We only allow, though, one VIN to be used per account. So if you service your Nissan, you are not allowed to bring your Chevy in a couple days later to also receive $10 off of the Mobil 1 oil change. For the redemption process, I'll review that in just a moment. And for dealer reimbursement, for dealers, you will be looking after a successful redemption to take a look at your parts statement to make sure that that redemption has been completed and money is received. For the marketing and communications, Nissan, again, will, as always, send out a member newsletter anywhere between the 7th and the 11th of this month. For eligible dealerships, it will include the Mobil 1 oil change offer to all those customers. We also have a website banner that we can add to your website. Please ask your CRS for more information on that. We also have an 8.5 by 11 PDF brochure. That brochure looks as so. You can print this out and place it in front of your dealership, in front of your advisors to get customers engaged in asking about a Mobil 1 oil change. We also have the Quick Connect availability for this promotion. So currently there is a Mobil 1 template. If you open it up, it'll be $29.95 for 2,000 emails and 2 cents for any email after that. The Mobil 1 email will contain the picture that we see on the front of this brochure right here. So we'll see the Pathfinder carrying the boat on the back. You can then accommodate it with any other information that you'd like. We do have some prearranged information in there, but if you'd like to change it, you're more than welcome to. So let's review the redemption portion of this. In any case, if anybody had any questions on what promotions are going out, again, we can view the current special offers on the Nissan 120 Rewards website. So right here we have the Mobil 1 Premium Oil Change offer. Goes from May 1st, 2015 to May 30th, 2015. And point expiration is May 30th, 2015. And gives a little synopsis of what the promotion is. Again, it's $10 for any customer wanting to do an oil change with Mobil 1 products. So let's go ahead and locate a customer that we can perform this for. So let's say Luis Gonzalez comes in. Again, this is a household account, so let's say his wife Alexandra comes in. As long as she has the same address and same last name, she's more than welcome to use that offer under his account. So we'll go to Reward and Redemptions, click on the Reward and Redemption button. The Reward and Redemption page will pop up. Again, we're going to do just normally as we would for any other transaction. So let's say we're going to use $10 from my 120 Rewards account. Most Mobil 1 oil changes are $69.95. This will already go ahead and make it $59.95. And then with the Mobil 1 offer, we're going to be paying $49.95 out of pocket after the $10 off from the Mobil 1. So we'll go ahead and we'll click on this Mobil 1 after we click on the service area. And let's say we're going to use OW20. We click on that. As long as you see this notice up here, the money will be put on the customer's account and will be taken off immediately as a redemption. So we have our sale amount, $49.95. That's the money that comes out of my account. That's the money that comes out of my pocket. That'll be our calculated reward is $1.50. We put our RO number in here. Then we add our VIN. Now this is actually a Chevy VIN here. We put our password in, and we can also put a note in here. If we'd like, follow up for a tire rotation. We can add that in there, and then we go and we hit save. So what the system's now going to do is just going to check that we have a valid VIN, that this customer has the eligibility for the Mobil 1, and that we're using a correct product. Once that information has all gone through, we have our receipt. That receipt we would then print out. We want to print 2 copies of that receipt. First off, let's review it. So we have $10 that came out of my account. I paid $49.95, so I receive $1.50 in my service bucket. Then we have here the Mobil 1 oil change offer. We have a reward of $10 going onto my account and $10 coming out for the Mobil 1 oil change. Now that money will be sent back to your dealership as reimbursement. So again, we print out 2 copies, one for the customer to take home, attach that to the RO, and again, one to go with the final bill up to accounting so that they can account for that $10. So that's the reward and redemption process. If you do want to check out how many rewards you've done for this promotion, we can go to the Reports tab. So if we go to Reports, and we want to choose the Corporate Promotion Export, which is always going to be the second section down. If we want to just get a summary of the promotion, we can click on Summary, locate the Mobil 1 oil change offer, make sure that we have our dates correct, and we want to do today's date. We can hit Run. That'll open up a report to give us just a summary of how many people have used this oil change offer. Currently, we've done 2 oil changes for $20. If we wanted to see exactly who those customers were, we could exit that out. We can go to a detailed promotion guide. We can keep all the information in here, just make sure we choose Mobil 1 and our dates are for the dates of the program. We could run this report. We'll click Open the Report. And from here we can see we had Dean Angelico did a redemption for a Mobil oil change, and Luis Gonzalez did a redemption for the Mobil 1 oil change. So here we should be expecting 2 $10 redemptions to come in our next part statement that should arrive sometime early June. And then we can apply those $10 to these ROs and make sure that they're whole. If you want to track how well this promotion is going after you've done a quick connect, the way we do that is we could take a look at the dashboard. So one of the pieces in dashboard is we could track every RO that can be attributed to a specific email. So earlier today I sent an email out to customers for the Mobil 1 oil change. So if I scroll down to our quick connect section, so we'll see here we have quick connect campaigns. In here we can see the campaign name, the email sent date, the number of emails, the total customer pay, and that customer pay is linked to Nissan, to NNAnet, so it will track every single promotion that we have go through. So we have here the Mobil 1 Premium Oil Change. We sent the email out, it's going out on 5/4. The number of emails we sent out is 2794. We have a total customer pay of $50. We had one person come in so far with one transaction, that was me. We should see Luis Gonzalez going through in about another half hour, so that will jump up to, what do we have there, $99.95. So if you ever wanted to check out how well this promotion is doing with your emails, you could check here. So we'll scroll back up to the top, go back to the home screen. Now, the other piece I want to show you is how to complete a quick connect for the Mobil 1 oil change offer. So we can go here and in the center of the screen, click on Quick Connect. Once you get into the Quick Connect wizard, we want to click on One-to-One Rewards Communication. This one-to-one rewards communication will bring up every single template that Nissan has provided, one-to-one rewards, that you can send out to all your customers. For any promotion, it's always going to be at the top of the page. So like we see here, we have use this template to alert your customers of the Mobil One premium oil change offer. So again, we'd click on this. And as that loads, now we can decide how we want to filter this information out. So we want the promotion start date. We want this information tracked from 5/1 to 5/30. We can update total matches just because every single customer is eligible. If we only want to target certain customers, we could do where their last transaction was within the last, let's say, 180 days, so within the last 6 months, where their last transaction is greater than 30 days. So right now we're tracking customers who have been in after 31 days, but before 6 months. So if we wanted to update that, we could see in this test site we don't have anybody. We're just going to zero this out. So again, we can update total matches to see 2,794 customers. Let's scroll down to the bottom. We want to click here to not add pre-enrolled customers. And then again, we can add non-one-to-one members in this, but again, your DMS might have 20, 30, 40,000 people in it. You do not want to add 2 cents for each one of those, so please check to exclude the non-one-to-one members from this promotion. Once we're done, we continue. Again, we want to send 2,794 emails, so it's $29.95 for the first 2,000. For that remaining 794, we have the additional $15.88. So we want to add, click continue. So we want to add our logo here. To upload your logo, browse your computer. You should have your logo either on your desktop. If you need help with that, ask your CRS. So we'll upload a logo here. Let's go to our desktop and we'll click on. So this is just a logo I have for one of my dealers. For the reply to, you can have a dummy address that you would like to use, or you could supply your own. So if we want to dean@deannissan.com, we can. I do like to use an actual person's email address. If you have an email for the service department, you can make it service@deansnissan.com if you'd like. For the subject, do brand it for your website. You could say, hurry in for Dean Nissan's oil change offer. You can also do check out our service offer at Dean's Nissan. However you want to make it, just make sure you use your name in there. If you'd like, you could use the helpful text suggestions. Just click on helpful text suggestions. Click here. Click on this dial, and it'll automatically add in the prearranged information. Now, I like to make these quick connects a little bit better. I've created one so far on my own. So we'll open this up. So right here we have received 10 dealer name Nissan 120 rewards points towards a Mobil One oil change. It talks about why we want to use Mobil One oil. Let the factory trained certified technicians at your dealership prep your vehicle for the warm months. Talks about the benefits of doing a Mobil One oil change. Reduces wear and tear in high temperature, high performance vehicles. Clears your engine and clears pistons of sludge and deposits, leaving you with the peace of mind knowing that you're getting the most out of your vehicle. If you'd like, as a bonus, separate your dealership from the other dealerships in the area. Add a bonus. Now, these are all free things that most dealerships do anyways. So at Dean Nissan, we offer a 27 multi-point inspection. We'll also give you a climate control check. Honestly, that is only going to be putting a thermometer up to the AC vent, making sure that it's spitting out 60-degree air conditioning or 50-degree air conditioning, however low it's supposed to go. The other piece, you could do an alignment report. Some of your dealerships have that fancy machine where you roll the car over a couple strips and it's all set. You can also do a visual inspection. If there's more wear on one tire than another, you might want to advise for an alignment check. to go on. Talk about how much the value is. It's a $54.95 value. It's a $65.95 value. Whatever you want that value to be, and it's complimentary to your loyal customers. All of these three pieces all can be done during an express service for an oil change. It's just another way that you can upsell a customer on other work that they might need. Again, as long as you can get these customers in the dealership, why not give them an offer for a new tire, a new service that they can also add in at a discounted rate. Again, remember, you want to put in your name at the end to call your service team and schedule your visit today. I like to offer the service manager's name, service manager, dealer Nissan, your phone number, your address. Again, put all that in there so the customers know where you are and how to contact you. So if we wanted to, we could put all this information in here. We can copy this. Go back to our Quick Connect screen. We'll take everything out of here. And we'll paste in what we did before. We want to allow access. We can clean up the writing. Again, we'll just paste it in here. We click OK. And there we go. Now we just want to do a little format size. We can do medium here. We could do large here. Set it up however you'd like. Do your formatting. And in the end, again, we always want to click on spell check. That spell check shouldn't come up with anything. Once you're done with spell check, you go up to the top and hit continue. So in the end, we have an email now for Crowley Nissan with your logo at the top. We have our ad right in the middle for our Mobil 1 Premium Oil Change, talking about the Premium 1 oil change, letting the factory trained certified technicians at your dealership take hold of your car, giving you peace of mind that you're letting the best hands possible touch your vehicle. And again, we want to add in those bonuses just to get those customers to come into the dealership and really feel the value of a $69.95 oil change. Again, we put our information down at the bottom. We put our phone number in there. We make sure everything is correct. In the end, everything is all set. We hit I approve this email. We hit continue. And we want to send this email out for Monday. We'll click on Monday. We would hit place order, and we'd be all set. Once that system has your email, it will automatically be sent out on the next day, on the next business day. If you want to send it out for Saturday delivery, please make sure you get it in by 2 p.m. on Friday for it to go out on Saturday or Sunday. If you don't get it in by 2 p.m., it will go out on Monday. So lastly, we just want to review, why does a dealership want to use the Mobil 1 oil change offer? So for the first part, let's take a look at how much an oil change costs. So at the dealership, most Mobil oil changes cost $69.95. Your regular conventional oil change costs $29.95. Conventional oil will run you about $9 for the oil. So you have a $21 net that the dealership is making. For a Mobil 1 oil change, that cost is usually around $20 or so for the bulk oil, between $19 and $18. So we're down to $40 for that oil change. You subtract the difference. We should have anywhere between $19 and $21 net difference that a Mobil 1 oil change will make the dealership more than a conventional oil change. So for one, that's the piece that you want to be telling your advisors. They will be making more money when they sell a Mobil 1 oil change. Now the difference to the customer. Why would a customer want to use Mobil 1 products compared to a conventional oil change? So for this, we want to review here. So for the first part, not going to happen too much right now, but in low temperature, Mobil 1 has startup protection. So it'll create less wear and tear on your engine when you're starting your vehicle up in the winter during cold startups. Again, overall wear protection is going throughout the year. We have high temperature protection, so it's going to be cleaner, more efficient. It won't gunk up your turbochargers. It's really meant for those high performance vehicles, which actually most Nissans are nowadays. In fact, all Ultimas, Sentras, Rogues, and Muranos all come factory installed with OW20 Mobil 1 oil. It is the factory recommended oil that they use in their vehicle. Now, these might not be necessarily termed as high performance vehicles, but because these engines are so sophisticated, they do require that synthetic oil be used in them. And lastly, engine cleanliness. Because it's a synthetic oil, it doesn't have those conventional oil particulates that can be in there. So what happens is you get less sludge, less deposits on your pistons and in the engine, leading to a better vehicle and a better experience for the driver. So in all, that is our presentation for the Mobil 1 oil change. If you do have any questions, please give your CRS a call, or you can give a call to your local dealer tire rep or fixed operations manager from Nissan. Thank you very much and have a great day.